Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome to what is likely to be the final episode of Let's Play Pokémon Emerald. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. In the previous video, we did a couple of contests here in Lily Cove, and we failed at both of them pretty miserably. In today's video, we're going to be boarding the SS Tidal here at the harbor. If we chat to this fine individual, hello, are you here for the ferry? May I see your ticket? Apple flashed the ticket. Perfect, that's all you need. And where would you like to go? We can go to Slateport, or if we are in Slateport, we can go to Lily Cove. That is soon to change. Slateport City it is. Please board the ferry and await for departure. Alright, so this boat that miraculously fits inside this warehouse is much larger, in fact, on the inside. Well, hi, Apple. Something's come up, so I have to disembark. But I'm glad to see you. We're on the water, you can't just jump off. Congratulations, League Champion. There's a place I'd like to invite someone like you. It's the Battle Frontier. What's the place like? You'll understand when you see it. I've spoken with the ship's captain about this. The next time you take a ferry, you should be able to set sail to the Battle Frontier. Okay, Apple, I'll be waiting for you at the Battle Frontier. Very good. We hope you enjoy your voyage on our ferry. So, here we have a very standard affair in Pokemon. Whenever there's a boat, there are people to battle. As you can see, lots and lots of folks to battle. We can also rest in these beds if we need to heal up. Alright, the ferry is built to plow through fast-running currents. We hope you enjoy your voyage with us. Feel free to explore the ship. We'll be back here to sleep a second time. If you are going from Lily Cove to Slateport, you have to sleep twice. If you are going from Slateport to Lily Cove, you have to sleep once. Hey, I recognize this Wingle anywhere. It's Pico and Mr. Briny. Welcome aboard, Apple. They made me an honorary captain of the SS Tidal. You can call me Captain Briny now. You know, I retired once before. When I saw the majestic ship, let me say, it stirred my sleeping soul as a sailor. Very cool. Very, very cool. Hello, sailor. Go visit other cabins. Trainers board of this trip will be itching to battle. I have no desire to battle them, but thanks for the opportunity. Alright, there are items you can get on here. Oh, man. There are items you can get on here. You can get TMs. You can get healing items, I bet. I don't know. You can get TM Snatch is what I was going to try and get. But now I have to fight this guy with a level 43 Machop. And it's just, it's one of those days, as it were. I should have used Psychic on this guy. It's one of those days, ladies and gents, where you gotta battle a Machop when you just wanted to get a free item. So I guess we'll have this battle with Aphrodite, and then we will promptly sleep a second time, and then get off the boat, and then get back on the boat, and then travel to the Battle Frontier. So a brief little history of the Battle Frontier. It had made its first appearance in a little game known as Pokémon Emerald. This is the birthplace of the Battle Frontier. It is a post-game feature where there are, I believe, 5, but we'll find out for sure when we get there, different facilities with different rules for battle. Sometimes you're given Pokemon to battle with, sometimes you choose your own, sometimes there's stipulations like your battle has to take this many turns or have to use this many moves. Things of that sort. Different unique battle and battle styles that you can enjoy in the post-game. There are medals you can get for participating in the battles. You can get silver medals or gold medals depending on how long your battle streak is. And if you lose your streak by losing a battle, you gotta start over. That is my knowledge. We have made land in Slateport City. Thank you for sailing with us. Let's go ahead and leave now. Cool to see Mr. Briny again. My apologies, Captain Briny. Good to know he's made it safely. Alright, made it safely to happier things. He's not just chilling in his house now. Alright, to the Battle Frontier. Here we go. On the boat to the Battle Frontier. We are in Slateport, but we will not be exploring Slateport. We've made it to the Battle Frontier, just like that. The Battle Frontier. I've long dreamed about a place like it. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at our Pokénav map and see where we are in relation to everything else. We're here on this little island, apparently. That's the battle frontier. Let's keep going. We go through the gates here. We can get a lowdown. Is this your first time here? Please step this way. The front lines of Pokemon battle. Welcome to the battle frontier. For a first-time visitor, we issue the Frontier Pass. It's for use at all the facilities in the battle frontier. Here you are. We got the Frontier Pass, which lets us play in the battle frontier. We hope you enjoy all the battle frontier has to offer. Well, if it is an apple, you came out here. Oh, Mr. Scott, sir. Good day to you, sir. It's great to see you here. It really is. I hope you'll take your time and explore everywhere. Naturally, I hope you'll also experience the essence of pure battling. I also have my quarters here, so feel free to visit if you have time. The front lines of Pokemon. Oh, you're just gonna. I thought you were gonna give me. Can you give me an introduction? I'm your guide to the various facilities here in the battle frontier. Which would you like to learn about? So there's more than 5. There's the tower, the dome, the palace, the arena, the factory, the pike, the pyramid, the rank hall, and the exchange service. The exchange service is for the BP currency, which battle points is what that stands for. You can trade prizes. Battle tower is just a multi-faceted facility from what we can see. Single battle, double battle, multi-battle, and link multi-battles. Battle dome is shaped like an egg, apparently. You can hold battle tourneys there, and you can do single or double passes. Battle palace is the red building, has single and double battles as well. Are you just going to tell me? Tell me about the gimmicks. Tell me about the gimmicks. Tell me about the battle factory. I think that one has a gimmick, right? Okay, battle swap is conducted there. Yeah, okay, they're not giving us any interest in the gimmicks. I thought they were going to tell us the gimmicks, but no, it doesn't seem like it at all. Symbols. 7 facilities of the battle frontier. Trainers who gain recognition for their abilities may be rewarded with symbols from each of the facilities. Turn a symbol. Trainers may need to defeat other trainers in a row and may need to win events repeatedly. It's certainly not easy to win symbols, so I wish you the best of luck. That is your those gold and silver things I was talking about. And the basic rules that are common to all challenges. Okay, so interesting. 2 styles. This is probably single and double. Level 15 open level. No, okay. So you can have your Pokemon locked to level 50 or below. Okay. And we have open level as well, which is self-explanatory. That you can do anything you want. But you will be faced off against trainers similar to you. Pokemon type and number. Virtually any kind of Pokemon may take on the challenge at the facilities. Eggs and certain kinds of Pokemon, however, are not permitted. The numbers of Pokemon required for challenges may depend on the facility. At all facilities, 2 or more of the same Pokemon are not permitted. That means you can't have a team of 6 Sceptiles. Alright, let's step foot here in the battle frontier for real. Do a little bit of walking around, and we will also participate in a battle of some sort. I'm not sure which facility. This is the battle factory, so you got the toughest Pokemon. I think I really like the battle factory. If I recall correctly, this one is the one where they give you Pokemon, right? Here are the intelligence of trainers are put to the test. Welcome to the battle factory. I'm your guide to the battle swap single tournament. Sure, why not? Actually, let me read the info first, see if this is in fact what I'm thinking of. I'm more used to the Platinum Battle Frontier, but not very used to Battle Frontier at all, really. Only rental Pokemon. Okay, great. Excellent. So we're going to we're going to do this one. We are going to do this. Let's challenge them. We'll go for level 50s, and it is requiring us to save the game. So you guys can see our definitive playtime here. 32 hours, 47 minutes for Pokemon Emerald's Let's Play series. So this one is fun because they give you Pokemon. You can't use your own. You have to be given Pokemon. We have no clear favorites when it comes to a type. The battle style appears to be weakening the foe to start. All right. So we get to choose between the Pokemon that are offered for us. A Plusle, a Corsola, a Tentacool, a Grovyle, a Wailmer, and a Minun. So we're going to take Grovyle. Almost definitely. Oh, no grass moves? Dog. We're taking it. Let's see. Wailmer. Could be good for type coverage as well. I mean, I guess. And then we'll take Minun. Because I like Minun more than Plusle. Here we go. This is our team. Right this way, please. So now we face off against a trainer. Wow, I don't like all the scientists. It's very culty. Hello, I think I adore you. What? That's some weird text, y'all. Guitarist Jaden starts off with a Teddiursa. We are leading with Grovyle. what is wise to do here? I guess just Brick Break. The strategy that the enemy trainer was using is revealed to us, so we know that they're just going to be smacking us with everything they've got. Apparently that begins with lowering our special defense, and then being subsequently destroyed by a second Brick Break. Look at that, ladies and gents. We got to sneak in a few more battles before the series ends, even when I said I wasn't going to. Isn't that swell? I'm just going to spam Brick Break, and then I'll switch over to... I survived this. Oh, it didn't even hit me. What a shame. Magby. Magby's pretty cool. Magby gets a new evolution in the next generation of Pokemon into Magmortar, but you can't find that in the Pokedex in Diamond and Pearl. Fun fact. Okay, we're pretty much gonna clean sweep this battle, and it's gonna be very easy. Ooh, a critical hit to top it off. Oh man, it's using Dig. That's okay. We're just gonna spam through with Brick Break again. Thankfully, Grovyle is not afraid of a little dirt, not very effective of an attack. We can follow that up with a final Brick Break to end off the battle. Very cool. And then we're going to be... This is it. Goodbye forever. I skipped the text too fast, but I did catch it. We're going to get a heal, and then we're going to get the chance to switch out Pokemon as well. Let's go ahead and... We'll go ahead and do a second one. Okay, trainer priests have no clear favorites for type, and depends on the battle's flow. Yes, we can swap Pokemon. Let's go ahead and swap Minun, because I don't know... I don't really want to mine it. A Teddiursa, a Magby, or a Vibrava. So this is the enemy's Pokemon. We've stolen them, apparently. And now we're going to switch the Minun for the Vibrava, because type coverage. I am totally ready to rock today. I'll tell you what. I don't know what it is, but these extra battle locations, in Gen 3 specifically, I don't know if this happens in any other generation. Feel free to tell me in the comments section. They are weird with the text. I recall in Let's Play Pokemon FireRed, the series I did a couple of years ago, there's the Trainer Tower, which has you do single battles, double battles, multi-battles, sort of what we've seen, what would become the Battle Frontier, you could say. And there was just a lot of all caps text. Remember they threw in, I think there might have even been a typo at one point. There was like shiny Pokemon scripted into the game. It's a very weird spot. I remember battling through there and saying, I don't understand why it's like this. And it looks like it carries on to the Hoenn Battle Frontier. So, ain't that something? Down goes Poliwhirl with a critical hit. That's great. Can I potentially swap out Grovyle if we're faced off against some guy? I mean, a Farfetch'd? Like, I just need someone to knock Grovyle out at this point, in all honesty. So I'm just going to keep spamming Brick Break until someone sends Grovyle back to the Pokeball, and then I will fix the situation by sending in a different Pokemon. For now, though, I mean, we're just going to be battling as we see fit. In general, with the Battle Frontier, you have to choose from your selection of Pokemon. You're not given a lot of random Pokemon besides this one facility. So you'll be choosing usually 2 or 3, I think, Pokemon from your party to use. Are you just going to keep Swords Dancing Farfetch? Are you going to use those Swords Dance at all? No, you're not going to have the time. Generally, you know, you've raised your team. They are set to level 50, or capped at level 50, but you are able to use your team that you've raised. And it is a nice little spot for people who really like Pokemon battles to get to experience different styles of battle, different challenge levels of battle. It's a neat invention. It's truly a good way to bolster the post-game of Pokemon, since battling is kind of the core. I have just never been someone who's been huge on the battle aspect. I've also never really been big on the catch aspect. I mean, between battling and catching, I guess I'm more privy to battling, but I'm not, I don't know. I'm not someone who would grind the Battle Frontier, I guess. Alright, we're going to go ahead and retire. Retiring kicks you out, and that is that. And we're also going to get our results saved. I don't want to record my battle, and away we go. If you go up to 7 battles, I believe you get your first BP, and BP is used at the shops, which hopefully we can
find at some point. But that was the Battle Factory. Up here we have... this might be a shop. Is this a shop? Is a shop? Are you a shop? What are you? You're just a lounge. You're the couch in Aritza. I don't know the name of that store. That's embarrassing. Cut that part out of the video. Pretend I didn't say that. The Battle Dome. Ooh, interesting. Cool. Great. I'm so embarrassed. Gosh. That wasn't even gonna be that good of a joke either. I was just setting myself up for failure regardless. I thought the game crashed. Okay, let's get some info on this, where the strategies of trainers are put to the test. Welcome to the Battle Dome. I'm your guide to the single battle tournament. Sorry for that cut there. I had to give my cat some pets. Info. The single battle tournament is exactly as the name suggests, a tournament of single battles. All participating trainers must enter 3 Pokemon each. In a battle, one of the 3 Pokemon must be held in reserve. The other 2 Pokemon can battle one at a time. Choose the 2 battling Pokemon after examining the opponent's trio. You win the tournament by repeating 4 trainers. Okay, very cool. That's easy peasy. Just battle the enemy. That is the Battle Dome. Let's proceed through the remaining facilities and see what else we can find. Up here we have, this is probably Battle Pike. Choose one of 3 paths is the advertisement, where the luck of trainers is put to the test. Welcome to the Battle Pike. I'm your guide to the Battle Pike. Would you like to take the Battle Choice Challenge? Here we conduct an event we call the Battle Choice. The Battle Choice rules are very simple. Choose one of 3 paths and make your way to the goal room at the end of the Battle Pike. It's that simple. However, what happens on the chosen path depends entirely on the luck of the challenger. If you reach the goal, you'll be awarded with battle points. Alright, I'm going to no longer read that you get battle points, as well as not reading that you can save at any time, and if you don't save, you're disqualified, because that's not relevant. Let's continue forth. Is this the shop by any chance, where we trade battle points for rewards? Nope, it's another television room. Surely the Pokemart itself isn't... The Pokemart is probably just a Pokemart, right? Yeah, but I bet it sells the best items. Ultra Ball, Hyper Potion, Max Potion, Full Restore, all the goods. But you can also buy proteins and those other medicines. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's continue our tour of the Battle Frontier. I definitely didn't have to take a full 24 hours off to pet my cat, and then I got too tired to finish the recording, and it's not a new day. What do we have up here? Let's see, this is the Battle Point Exchange Service Corner. Thank heavens, this is where you can exchange BP. Let's go in here and see what we can get. Whole lot of clerks. We'll start right here. Okay, so we have some items for your secret base. If you're interested in secret base items, there's where you can go. Here we have another clerk. This clerk has more items for your secret base. If you're interested in items for your secret base, you know where to go. Thirdly, we have another clerk with the potions, or not potions, these are the, stat boosting medicines for a single BP each. Much cheaper compared to buying them for, almost 10,000 Pokédollars. And the final clerk here has some important battle items you might be wanting to use, especially if you're a Gen 3 competitive battler. I don't know, you got leftovers. You got White Herb, the Quick Claw, Mental Herb, Bright Powder, Choice Band, the King's Rock, the Focus Band, and the Scope Lens. The leftovers is kind of a staple item. I think every Pokemon in Pokemon Showdown randomized battles has the leftovers. Here we have the Battle Tower. Keep the win streak as the toughest trainer. Let's see, is there anything up here? Is there another facility way up here? Or is there just a pathway? Oh, well, looks like it takes us back. We've been here, haven't we? What is this? The dome? Yeah, we've been to the dome. Okay, let's go back to the Battle Tower and talk to the clerk to get a little description of the Battle Tower, although it seemed very straightforward so far. Each of these facilities has what they call a Frontier Brain, who serves as the main challenge that will give you your emblems. Okay, let's read a quick description. The Battle Tower's double battle rooms are facilities for conducting double battles with 4 Pokemon. There are many double battle rooms in the Battle Tower for team battles. In each of the double battle rooms, 7 trainers await your challenges. Okay, so it seems like a very simple, straightforward battle, a little legion of trainers, and then you'll earn some points. Very straightforward, not very wrapped in a gimmick, it seems. Here we have the ranking hall, where you can check your rank. Wow. Look at that. That was blank as heck. Moving on, I haven't been keeping track of how many places we've been so far, so hopefully we're going to get to them all. This is the battle pyramid. I can tell just by looking at it, and it's pyramid shape. Where the courage of trainers is put to the test. Welcome to the battle pyramid. I'm your guide to your battle quest. Have you the courage to embark on the battle quest challenge? The battle quest is a battling event in which you must explore the pyramid and try to reach the top. In the pyramid are 7 floors of mazes, all of them filled with not only skilled trainers, but also wild Pokemon. You must enter with 3 Pokemon, none of them holding an item. On your ascent, you'll be provided with a battle bag for items. If you fail in your challenge, any item placed in the battle bag disappears. If you want to interrupt your challenge, we can this is just the clerical background stuff. Cool. That seems like a pretty unique one. It reminds me, I like pyramids. Pyramids in games have always been good to me. You know, there's like the agility pyramid in old school RuneScape, for example. That one's doing nothing but nice to me. Here we have the Battle Palace. I think this might be our last one. I don't know. I truthfully haven't been keeping track. And like I said, it's been 2 days, so I don't know. Where the hearts of trainers are put to the test. I welcome you to the Battle Palace. I accept challenges to the single battle halls. Get the info. In the Battle Palace, there are several auditoriums for single battles that are named single battle halls. The single battles are conducted in the usual way, except with one crucial rule that must be obeyed. Trainers are permitted only to switch their Pokemon in and out. Trainers are otherwise forbidden to command their Pokemon. The Pokemon are to behave according to their nature and battle on their own. You must put your trust in your Pokemon and watch over them. If you achieve the honor of beating 7 trainers in succession, we will present you with battle points. That is actually a very interesting challenge. Letting your Pokemon battle on their own. Huh. That seems pretty neat, actually. I am intrigued. They have caught my attention there. Okay, and then this loops us back to somewhere we've already been before, I hope. I'm just going to keep going over to the left. Yep, the Pokemon Center and the Pokemart. So it seems like we have explored each of the facilities of the Battle Frontier. I hope I have. I truly don't plan on showing it off again. So this is it, ladies and gents. We've made it here to the end of Pokemon Emerald. We've caught the legendaries we wanted to catch. We became the champion of the Hoenn region, of course. And we've made it now to our retirement spot, which for most people would be endless battles with more and more Pokemon. But for me, I'm a simple guy. Whenever I reach the end of a long journey, there's nothing I want to do more than just head back home and call it a day. So that is exactly what we are going to do. Fly back to Little Root Town and end off the series here. Ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. This series has been incredible for not only me, but for the channel as a whole. Pokemon Emerald is a series that received a ton of hype, and it's truthfully a little frightening to be walking away from it, but we have completed what we have set out to do in the game. And so there's a bittersweet ending, but there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day, and that's what we have to keep in mind. More Pokemon content will be returning to the channel in due time, but I'm going to be playing another Nintendo game from a different series starting very soon, so be on the lookout for an update announcement video of that series, what that game will be. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time here in Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, I want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me, and you guys spread my videos around, and I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next series. Until then, as always, take care.